At this point, we've got two parts saved. They're the top and the bottom of our box. We've saved them in the step generic file format, and so we should be able to input them into Mastercam. I have Mastercam open here. I'm going to open up the bottom part. So I'm going to navigate to it here, and just to make ourselves sure it's in the step file format, I'll look for that particular type, and I see the .stp file format. So I'm going to choose box bottom, and there it is in wireframe geometry, isometric, fit, and that's, if you'll recall, the bottom. I can change it to solid in appearance, and we're ready to go. We're going to create two contours, one here, and a pocket in this region here. So the first thing we have to do, if you'll recall, is we have to tell Mastercam what type of machine we're using. We're using the default mill, so I choose that. Over here in the Operations Manager, I have a plus sign next to the properties of the default mill. I can open that up and choose Files, and that'll take care of each one of these options. So these are it's a little redundant here, but if I click Files, you'll see that I have tool settings, stock setup, safety zone already there. Okay, we're going to, let's give it a program name of, say, 1234. We're going to get our feet calculations, recall, from the material, so I choose from the material. We're not going to be machining aluminum 2024, so I click select. Looking for another material, I don't see it. I right click, get from library, move the slider down to wood, and OK. So the material we're using is more similar to wood, obviously, than it is to aluminum. In case we use more than one tool in a particular NC file, we want to assign tool number sequentially. And I've mentioned the need to click Use Tool Step Tech and Coolant, and I won't get into it here, but you'll want to do that. Stock setup, that's important. So what we're going to do is fit it to the screen. It's going to be a wireframe, and in order to define the stock for this particular piece, I am going to use the bounding box technique. And there it is. And so I can just select OK and OK. And you can see that the stock is there in a wireframe format. And we can toggle with Alt-S back and forth from 3D to wireframe. OK, so we've set up our mill. And in the next screencast, we're going to work on that first contour, which is going to define the outside edge here.